Now, listen, you guys, I've been wanting to talk about this entire Timberland clip that has been circulating about him wanting to work with Nicki Minaj. At the same time, we're also going to be talking about Ashanti allegedly being pregnant and Doja Cat reaching 500,000, as well as Teyana Taylor and, her husband, her ex-husband's, custody battle. And the Smurfs family, you guys, are in at it again. And we're also going to be talking about Jeannie Mai opening up about how she wasn't alerted of the divorce and got to find out on the internet just like the rest of us. Now, these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about this entire Timberland situation. Now, there's a video that I'm going to insert in this in this particular video where Timberland was basically talking about wanting to work with Nicki Minaj. Now, you guys do know that for the longest of time, people have been wanting the two of them to work together, but Timberland really is behind most of the Missy Elliot hits that we have right now, and people for the longest of time thought like, oh wow, he wasn't working with Nicki Minaj out of loyalty for Missy Elliot, seeing that Missy was also in that alleged group chat. So him coming out and telling us that that he might actually be working with Nicki Minaj obviously came as a surprise to people. People were like, oh my goodness, how's Missy going to feel about it and stuff like that. And personally, I'm just like, I've been waiting also, you guys, for Timberland and Nicki Minaj to basically, work together. And I don't think that this has anything to do with Missy Elliott, contrary to what people believe. Okay, I do understand and I do believe that she was in that group chat, and I do believe that, well, she felt some type of way about Nicki Minaj coming into the game and changing it the way she changed it. But that being said, I don't think it's that deep, because let's be honest, there has never been disrespect from Nicki Minaj on Missy Elliott's part. If you ask me, it's different from the cases that we're seeing, recently of these other, new rap girlies actually going in for Nicki Minaj directly. She's never done that with all these girls, like the older girls. They just felt salty, in my own opinion. They felt how they felt, and it is what it is. But I don't think that it's that serious to the extent where Missy wouldn't want, Timberland to basically work with Nicki Minaj. So, yeah, here's the clip, you guys. Let me know what you think about that.
Nicki Minaj, yeah. I think I'm supposed to work with her pretty soon. Yeah, Nicki's, she's the queen. Definitely the queen. Nicki Minaj, yeah. I think I'm supposed to work with her pretty soon. Yeah, Nicki's, she's the queen. Definitely the queen.
Okay, there you have it. Now, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about Teyana Taylor and, of course, husband. Now, you guys, news is now coming in that the two of them have got issues when it comes to custody of their children. And honestly speaking, I was just like, okay, this is something that I didn't expect, given that they had told us that, oh, well, the two of them are best friends and stuff like that. So the custody battle is something that I didn't see coming. And I did see a lot of people saying, oh my goodness, why do people fight over kids and stuff like that? And I'm like, oh, well, first of all, each parent feels like, well, they are the best, for one. For two, like, the second thing is really people, sometimes it's about child support and stuff like that. And this is the truth that nobody wants to own up to, but like, it's part of the reason why people are, in those constant custody battles and stuff like that. So I don't know, you guys, let me know what you think about that, in the comment section. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Doja Cat Scarlet has now sold over 500,000 total units in the USA. So yeah, congratulations to Doja Cat for that. Really, congratulations to her. Let me know, you guys, what you think about that. Do also hop into the comment section and just drop a congratulatory message. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Ashanti. It seems like Ashanti really at this time is really feeling Nelly, because rumors are coming out that, oh, well, she is expecting a child with Nelly. Okay. Congratulations to them if that indeed is the truth. Like, listen, I might actually consider going back to take back my exes. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm just kidding, okay? I'm joking. But that being said, you guys, isn't it funny that the person who was actually trending because of that is none other than Irv Gotti? Like, he is literally trending after, the announcement that Ashanti and Nelly are expecting a child. Now, you guys are so messy for bringing this man into this entire situation years later. Are you even going to let him breathe, you guys? Do you think he's going to go on an interview and start talking about this stuff again? Or do you think that he has finally accepted that, oh, well, it is what it is? So let me know, you guys, in the comment section about that, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis, the Smurfs family, are in yet another, I don't know, scandal. I don't know if they do this intentionally. I don't know what it is they're doing, okay? But the two sister wives were out here basically hanging together drunk, okay? And, Blueface was losing his mind trying to call them and stuff like that. But then I wouldn't be surprised if that entire kumbaya ends with people fighting. Like, I literally wouldn't be shocked, because that would be so on brand for them. So, and in other news, it seems like Blueface is being accused of going physical on Chrisean's friend for babysitting, their child. And at this point, I was just looking at the comments, on the internet, on Instagram blogs and stuff like that. And I'm not hearing people emphasizing or talking enough about Blueface going physical on this girl. Like, is it this bad, you guys? Have we normalized him being abusive like this? Because to begin with, you guys, why is he out here fighting somebody for babysitting their child? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, nobody's going to babysit my child. And I'm like, the hypocrisy. It's not like you and the first baby mama don't go out, party, and have drinks and stuff like that. So who will be watching your kids? Honestly, at this point, it's pathetic. But that being said, you guys, let me know what you think about that entire kumbaya between Jaidyn and, of course, Chrisean Rock. But from what I saw, Jaidyn still really does mess so much with Blueface, because when he called, Chrisean was trying to say, put him on speakerphone, and she was not having it. I guess still wanting to make sure that they are in good books, okay? And the next thing, you guys, that I'm gonna be talking about, I am going to be talking about Jeannie Mai. So Jeannie Mai was opening up, letting us know that, oh, well, she was blindsided. Like, nobody told her that they were going to be getting a divorce. And I was just like, men can be truly cruel. Like, wow. She said she found out on the internet the same time that we found out that they were actually going to be getting a divorce. And I was like, this is insane, you guys. Who does that? But I did see a lot of people in the comment section saying, oh my goodness, who cared? Who cares? This and that. And I'm just like, you guys, regardless of how you feel about Jeannie Mai, this is just so wrong on so many levels. And I feel like that is such, narcissistic behavior, if you ask me. Like, why don't you just tell the other person that you're done and you want to move on? Why would you just keep quiet and, just continue as if everything is okay? Like, honestly speaking, it's very pathetic, you guys. It's literally very sad. And but that being said, I hope they are able to, resolve their divorce amicably, and just for the sake of the child, so that they can properly co-parent together. So yeah, let me know, because honestly speaking, it also really caught me by surprise, because like I mentioned in that previous video, I just bumped into a post by Jeannie Mai promoting Jesus' book, and so when I saw the divorce soon after, I was like, okay, what is happening here? It's either she knew and they decided to keep it under wraps and it got exposed, by accident. But now it all makes sense, you guys. But hey, there are two sides to every story. So let's just wait and see how this develops. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is something that I didn't mention in my, title, and that I didn't put in my description intentionally. But we're still going to call it out, okay? It seems like the Transformer is out there with the cryptic messages, you guys, talking about divorcing, talking about someone betraying her or something like that, insinuating, just setting up the stage to make it seem like, you know, her and her husband are having issues and are going to be breaking up. And I'm like, you guys, it must be exhausting being them. I'm just imagining centering my life around somebody else, like literally. Oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, I don't care who your favorite is, but if you don't see what they're trying to do, then it's either you're just slow or you're intentionally trying to act dumb. And I'm like, how many times are you going to play out the same stunt? Like, how many times? And where is the shame, you guys? Where is the shame, honestly speaking? Where is the shame? At this point, I just can't even begin to imagine what kind of a person this is. Like, I get it, you're desperate for, you know, for attention. I get it, you're desperate, your career is falling off. But there's got to be some level of shame, you guys. We used to have this senior teacher in high school, and she would tell us that if you're somebody who's shameless, you're as good as, you know, unalive. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're good as the D word. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you really don't have any shame, like, then you cease to be a human being, because having shame is part of being a human being. Because if you're not that, then you're an animal. And at this point, this is what this is giving. Honestly speaking, this is what this, like, where's the shame? Where's that human, nature of having shame, of respecting yourself? Because this is totally disrespectful even to your own self, if you ask me. Like, this woman's album is coming out and you're coming out with your stands. Like, you cannot convince me that this girl is not a witch, you guys. You can't convince me that this girl doesn't do voodoo. Because normally, where I come from, people who do voodoo are shameless and they would do anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what I'm getting. Because how pathetic do you have to be? I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. I'm not going to be mentioning their names intentionally, because this is going to be about Pink Friday too. But at the same time, I wanted to make sure that you guys are peeping what is happening, so that when she starts doing her things, you guys will pay her dust. Like, you will literally ignore her, because clearly she's trying to get the reaction and stuff like that. And the funny thing is, the neighborhood talk just came out of nowhere and said, oh my goodness, they unfollowed each other on Instagram. And I'm just like what made you go there? Like, and I'm just looking. You guys, it's pathetic at this point. Her and the paid bloggers is really pathetic. Like, and you guys want to say that Nicki Minaj is not powerful. And I'm like, if she wasn't that powerful, they wouldn't be spending their time doing the most like this. The fact that they are going out of their way, trying to sabotage the music, shows you guys that while they are scared of what's going to happen. You know, stuff is bad when even Amon Wiggins himself starts talking against it and saying, don't be distracted, Pink Friday 2 is coming. At this point, she should understand that everybody sees right through her and her little paid blogs. But still, even after that, she still goes ahead, tries to do the same thing. And oh my goodness, it's embarrassing and pathetic at this point. But hey, you guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. To get me behind the scenes, please do go ahead to email me the tplug media at gmail.com. And until my next one, see you.